asked me to get a 3x3, but I'm the Poppy Gordo, so I had to get not one, but two 4x4s. I don't know if you see all that meat. That's because this is in and out. It doesn't fill me up because they're so small.
Do you need the headphones?
I don't think I need no headphones. Alright. Now this ain't no Whataburger, but I suppose it'll suffice it.
So what you guys get in it? Just a regular cheeseburger?
No, mine is a 4x4. Oh, sorry, mine is a 4x4, no onions.
Onions, onions.
But I love onion rings.
Anything fried, I'll eat.
I haven't had this in a while, and I ain't gonna lie, it tastes pretty good today. It's no Whataburger, that's for sure.
Blue looks really nice on me.
Who introduced you to water up to In-N-Out?
My wife introduced me to In-N-Out. Is that what you asked? She introduced me to In-N-Out, and I introduced her to God's fast food restaurant, Whataburger.
It looks good.
I told you to get one.
I'm not hungry though. I'm really hungry.
One of the things I eat is they wrap it with 2 wrappers, and sometimes you end up biting the paper. I think I bit some paper.
It's good. It's like the sauce like drips easily.
Do you want to talk about our concert?
You know,
The Ludacris. What'd you think?
They went to go to Ludacris in Corpus, right? Corpus Christi. My mom, she really liked it. She liked it more than Megan Thee Stallion.
not me. I like me more.
Because she could twerk. I saw the videos. Anyways, we're talking about Ludacris.
Maybe you can insert like a little part of like the video.
I'll show you.
Meg.
Megan. Yeah, I'll put Megan here. Okay.
So you could see why he liked it better than
She looked right in my eyes
she looked right in his
and
eyes.
said, I want you, Poppy Gordo, with her eyes. That's what her eyes said.
She did not.
She
Not with
did.
her eyes or anything.
She gave me the look. Fellas, you know the look. She gave me that look.
Anyways, okay, I'll insert a video because they got a really good video of her. You showed me a little bit of the Ludacris ones, right? Yesterday. I'll insert a video of that too.
Low, she going low, she going low, she going low, she going low.
I'm very into like the old school hip hop. So like that for me to see it was Ludacris, Soulja Boy, and Young Jock. Oh, they're all amazing. It was supposed to be Bow Wow too. I'm kind of upset because I was really, really, really hoping he would be there, and he did not show up.
Bow Wow, you suck.
Sucks. This is the third time that we've been chipped.
What were the first two?
The lies.
Oh yeah, one time, Plies was supposed to be at a show, didn't go. Fabulous, didn't go. And Plies, Fabulous, and Bow Wow all have like rap love songs that relate to us. So that was part of the reason we got tickets and they just didn't go. Damn, every one of them owes me money or a fight. And I promise you'd rather pay me.
You guys didn't get any drinks.
I don't know how the sound out.
You know what I put on my cheeks today? The Merit Beauty thing. That was supposed to be for your eyes. I put on my cheeks, yeah. Okay.
I ain't playing when I say 4x4. That's a 4x4.
They are kind of small compared to the Whataburger ones.
God, they're small.
Whataburger is like the size of my hand. Maybe a little bit bigger.
This is the size of Bow Wow, and I'm the size of Whataburger.
What else are we going to talk about?
Someone wanted to hear more of your player stories.
Shoot. I was the players. I'm sorry. I only got caught one time, and I don't really feel like I got caught. That girl was just a snitch. I was dating this Mexican girl who a lot of the guys at school wanted to date. But for whatever reason, because I'm a player, I started talking to this other girl at the same time. But that was her friend. And she flirted with me first. So I said, I'm going to throw it at her and see where it goes.
Why did you throw at her?
The game, just the game for now. I didn't want to give her the helicopter. She'd fell in love.
Ew.
Anyways, I wash my hands. I'm just kidding. I don't think I actually wash my hands. I forgot to wash my hands. Because I was cleaning my teeth. That's why I said that. Anyways.
Wait, so she wasn't the girl you were with or talking to. You talked to her friend too.
Yeah. This ain't the only time. This happened multiple times. I mean,
And you thought you were gonna get caught.
yeah. This is the only time I got caught. So, we'll say my girlfriend's name was Silly. Because it's short for her actual name. And then the other girl's name was
I think it matters.
Christina. Because it's short for her name. So it's Araceli is who I was dating. And then Christina was her friend. So, Araceli, I told y'all before I tried to date this girl. She dissed me, whatever, got with me the next year. That's Araceli. So, Christina was her friend, and we had driver's ed together where they teach you how to drive in school. And she flirted with me one day, so I was like, I'm going to see where this goes. Anyways, we had agreed on a date to go to her house and hook up. Somehow or another, I know what it was. One of the guys that was in my class that wanted my girlfriend Araceli told Araceli, like, did you know Lewis and Christina are talking? He's being a hater. Being a freaking cock-a-doodle-doo blocker. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like those guys. So, Araceli comes up to me and she's like, I heard you were talking to Christina. Christina's her friend and was talking to me. So, in my head, well, I already asked her, you sure you cool with this? Because Araceli's your friend. She's like, I don't care, I want to hook up. I was like, alright, whatever, cool. She's like, I heard they call you Papi Gordo. I'm just kidding, they didn't call me back that big thing. But that's basically what she was saying, like, I heard you're the man. So she said she was cool with it. So I was like, alright, cool. Just don't say anything, because that's my girl. You know, and she was like, I ain't gonna say anything. I was like, alright, cool. So Araceli comes up to me like the next day or something, I don't remember. And she's like, I heard you were talking to Christina. I was like, I ain't talking to Christina. Don't be listening to them boys. They just want to sleep with you. And she was like, Christina happened to be walking by. And she was like, let's ask her. I was as confident as can be because she said she wasn't going to say anything. I said, Christina, come on over here. Somebody told Araceli that you and I were talking and we're going to hook up. Christina's dumbass looked right at Araceli, got all teary-eyed and said, I'm so sorry, and walked away. Now, because I'm a player, she yelled at me really quick, and then I was like, I didn't want to tell you, but your friend wanted me. So I blamed it all on the friend because it was her fault anyway, and Araceli didn't leave me, she stayed with me anyways. And Christina still wanted to hook up again later. So that's the only time I really ever got caught.
Dang, girls are dumb.
I can't be saying that stuff on here, but yeah, you can say it.
I think some girls can be a little stupid. Yes. Especially with guys.
We were just talking about that as we were going to Corpus Christi.
There's a piece of what is that?
On the way back from Corpus Christi, my husband's friend was with us. I'm not gonna say who it was, cause then
It's gonna go. It's not gonna know.
he's gonna know when
It
it's
rhymes on.
And we can talk about it. Can we talk about it?
Oh,
No, we can't talk about it. Just
edit out the names.
okay, I'll edit them.
a friend of ours was having a discussion
Okay.
about girls and how he can get all these girls. And he said something to me that I was like, oh my gosh. I was kind of like taken back by the comment that he said. Can I say the comment?
I don't care.
Go ahead, and then if I need to, I'll cut it out.
That he told this one girl that he slept with. He does not cuddle with
She asked if she could, if she wanted to cuddle.
And he says, no, I only cuddle with girls I like. And I was like,
And this was after they like hooked up and stuff. After they did that, then she was like, "You wanna cuddle?"
I said, no, I only cuddle with girls I like. I was terrified. I was like, what?
That's kind of sad.
Hey, what? You told her what? Why would you tell her that?
She was like, he ain't a good friend. Don't you be hanging around him no more. He's bad people. I'm just kidding. She didn't say that.
But I was so horrified. And I was like, but like, at that point as a girl, I would have gotten up and left. Like, what? But apparently she didn't.
She stayed. They just didn't cuddle.
He say it was like he didn't even like that anyways. Like that's an uncomfortable thing to like sleep. Like
Yeah, he said, I don't even like doing that. That's really uncomfortable. I'd rather just sleep. But I was completely mortified for this girl. And we actually know the girl too.
she's super sweet.
Which makes it even worse. I'm like, oh my god. And he's like, then my husband, it's her fault.
It is.
Wow.
She hit on him first, knowing he was a player. If you know we're players and you choose to be with us, shame on you. You know what you're getting into. I told y'all before, don't be trying to change the player. Player's gonna change when he wants to change. I changed. She didn't make me. She kind of threatened me, but I changed because I wanted to. I played every girl I've ever been with, including her. She knows it. It wasn't until like it was a threat, like I'm out or I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna unalive you. That's what she told me. And I'm just kidding. She did say that, but that wasn't the reason I changed. You know, so players are gonna play. If you know you're getting with the player, don't be like, oh, you let me hope he cuddles. Players, we don't cuddle. We don't snuggle. We just there for one thing and one thing only. I cuddle my wife. I want to snuggle my wife. She don't like cuddling with me because I'm hot. She's like, you run too hot.
He's like a
Big hair, like a heater.
heater, yeah. And then like it just, and he sweats really easily. So like, yes, you do. Yes, you do. So he gets close. First of all, I think I'm going. Can I say it? Okay. So I think I'm going through menopause, and so I already have like hot flashes. So then this heater gets next to me, and I'm having a hot flash, and it's just too much. So I'm like,
She don't love me.
I love him. But my love.
She told me yesterday that I was the woman in the relationship. Yes, you did. Because I said,
You said that.
I said sometimes I feel like the woman in the relationship. You said I agree.
I think you are.
So you said I'm the woman in the relationship.
You said it. I agreed.
That means you said it.
No, I didn't.
If you say I'm ugly, and then I'm like, yeah, I think you are. Did I call you ugly or not?
No,
I didn't
that
call you
means
ugly.
you agree. No, that means you agree. That means I said.
But if I agree, do I or do I not think you're ugly then?
Yeah.
So then I called you the same thing. Same thing. So she said I'm the woman in the relationship because I'm needy and I'm on attention. I'm a retired player. A retired player needs attention all day, every day. Because I'm used to getting attention from like 4 or 5 girls at once. So now I only have my one
He still
woman.
gets it. He still gets it kind of.
Right here.
Right in it.
Right. Here's the thing. You just said much times now they're going to know what we're talking about beforehand.
I don't think I can cut that out. They're not gonna know.
Just beep, beep.
I'll bleep it out. I'll put the little thing with like. Okay, well, you're not gonna know.
Do you want me to retell the story?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna bleep out the person's name.
Anyways, so he gets attention. These girls are still after him. They still want to flirt with him. They still want his attention. Like they're thirsty all the time. Like I'm like,
And I'm a tall glass of water.
I don't know how much more attention he wants. He gets it every day, all day.
I need physical attention, like hugs and stuff like that. I don't get that from them. I pushed him away. I'm like, get away. I'm married.
That's not my love language. My love language is acts of service.
Service me with attention.
No, like you act as service for her.
Yes.
Her acts as service.
My love language is touch.
I was born in a Mexican household. A lot of Mexicans comment down and let me know if it's like this for you guys. But my mom was not affectionate.
My mom was mean.
My mom was. She was
Mean. She was mean.
She was always.
Bart Simpson, you and everything.
Yeah, she was like the Homer. She was my Homer. But she worked a lot, and
And went to school.
I went to school, and I think
Very smart woman.
she ran out of patience, So like, her patience is very
Her
thin.
patience was as thin as a piece of paper.
By the time she got home to me, I was pleased, but she was never very. I don't think I ever heard "I love you" until I became an adult. Like I didn't hear her say "I love you." She didn't hug me like as a little kid. She didn't give me kisses. Like that's so. I grew up thinking like that's how it was. That's how it is. When my kids were little, I was affectionate with them, but then it came to like an age of like, I don't know, maybe like 4, and then I was like,
It was all on me.
yeah, I couldn't do it anymore. I felt weird doing it. I don't know why, but I just felt weird. So my husband has always been the one to be like, I could say I love you. I say I love you, but
It wasn't like affectionate. I guess like we didn't really hug each other like that, or like.
and I wish I could. So if I should have any suggestion for parents out there, like love on your kids, hug them, kiss them, tell them how much you love them, because they need that. And I think maybe my husband got that too much, because like the reason why I say that, I can tell that I do that with my grandson. Like I kiss him all the time. I tell him how much I love him. I tell him how cute he is.
That's all I want.
The most handsome little boy he is.
That's all I want to hear.
So I do it to him. So I feel like somebody had to do it to him, and that's why he loves it. And
Every
I feel,
woman that ever met me.
and I feel like all men, somebody did that to them, and that's why that's their love language. Somebody, the grandmother, the mama, somebody told the baby that they were so cute, that they loved him so much, and so
They were lying.
that's why it's their love language. But for me, that's not what it is. Like so it's hard. Like I try my best to tell my husband I love him and how handsome he is, and to love on him as much as I can, but it just doesn't come natural to me.
Well, she's right, because like whenever we call my grandma, she always answers the phone. She's like, ay, mijo, mi handsome grandson, blah, blah, blah. ¿Cómo estás, mijo? Even though I don't speak Spanish, I'm a no sabo. She's like, ay, mijito, I miss you so much. How are you doing, my handsome son? My mom always says how handsome I am. And my brother, even though I'm more handsome than him, by far. My Aunt Rachel, whenever I talk to her, she's like,
He's single, his brother, if you guys are interested, let us know.
He ain't gonna end up like this. I'm just letting you know now.
They kind of almost look identical.
No,
By the way.
stop.
Yeah, you do. It's like me and Brie.
No, that's
Yes, it is.
Zachary, does your dad and Uncle Adam look the same?
I told you. He said. I told you something. A little bit.
Zachary is my son.
My son Zach's a player too.
But he only likes black girls, guys, okay? So if you're single, black.
And he's cool with dark skin, light skin. I think he actually prefers dark skin. He likes that Megan Thee Stallion type.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got that from.
Anyways. What the heck were we talking about? Oh yeah, you and Adam. Yeah, you guys kind of look
Nah,
alike.
man, we don't look alike at all. His hair is thinner. He's heavier, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
He's shorter.
Okay, I meant like facial.
His face is rounder. This jawline was chiseled by God himself. I got one, I'll show you. Get my phone, where's my phone? Y'all be the judge. It's gonna take me a minute to get to it, but...
What were you even talking about? Why did that even pop up? That he looks like that.
I don't know why. Why do we talk about Adam?
I don't know. Y'all threw me off when y'all started saying it about me.
I don't know, but he's single, ladies. So he wants when he's single.
I think he has a girlfriend right now.
Oh, does he?
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, y'all was
mind, he has a
in trouble.
girlfriend.
Yeah, ha, you got dumb now because they were trying to hook you up. Sucks to be you.
Anyways, I don't know what the point of talking about Adam was, but
That's why it's called a ramble. Sometimes we just lose our thoughts.
I don't know. Anyways,
What did you rate your In-N-Out?
I would say it was
Be honest.
okay, an 8 out of 10.
An 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. Is 10 the lowest? 8 out of 10. What do you rate J. Brown?
A 10.
And you're saying that's only 2 notches below a J. Brown steak?
For hamburgers, for like fast food, yes.
What do you rate? What a burger?
A 7.
Oh, you're about to get fired.
I don't like Whataburger that much, guys. They have a variety of food, yes. Their shakes are good. They're better than In-N-Out because they give you a bigger cup. You know, In-N-Out shakes are this big. At Whataburger, your shake could be this big.
Literally like
A big
extra large cup.
like think of like
This here is me and my brother.
why'd you show that? That's not what he looks
Does this exactly? Does this look like your Uncle Adam? Yes, it's your Uncle Adam. That's not.
See, no. He said
That's
no.
a better picture.
No.
That's one of his best pictures.
Didn't you just take one with him this last time?
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I went too far back.
He's trying to get the worst picture.
I wasn't. If you want me to show the worst picture, I will.
No.
That's not a good picture.
That you just took a picture when it was all of us.
Oh, yeah.
Just
If it has me, just
does another one have without it?
Oh, right there.
Okay, here we go.
This is the better one. Okay. That's me and my brother. Oh, man. Me. There. I got it right there.
okay, maybe that's just not it.
That's how he looks. Does your Uncle Adam look like this, yes or no? That's how he looks. He don't look like me. Don't let them fool you.
Okay, when he was
Plus, he's taken. He's taken.
Good shape.
when I was a good but he was skinnier.
He was
He
skinny.
looked like him.
That's what you should have said then.
Okay, I didn't want to be like when he was skinny. I feel like that's mean. But when he was a little like
It's mean to a lot of girls. Be like, oh yeah, he looks like my husband.
okay, when he was okay, you could get him to be fit again though. So
My brother is a handsome man. He just doesn't look like me. There's levels. There's levels.
when he's skinny, he looks like him. That's what we should have said.
How come nobody took it as an insult to compare me to somebody? We weren't trying to be mean. It's mean to me to compare me to somebody
To
else.
your brother, to your
Yes.
brother.
Yes.
It's like a song.
I don't like when people say I look like my father.
Why?
Because I don't like it. Because he looks like he's 9 months pregnant.
We're not saying you look like him, like body wise, like you just like facial
Features. You look like when people say you look like your mom. You look like your dad.
I don't look like my mom.
People say I look like both of you.
You look like
You do.
look like your dad.
We're both very good looking. You should be proud of that.
I look like my mom said they say I look like my mom, but if you see my dad, they say I look
young picture of my dad. Kind of harder to say, but that's him when he was a young player himself. Anyways, yes, he has real curly hair, so he had a fro. He doesn't. I'm pretty sure my dad's mom is mixed a little bit. He doesn't want to believe that for whatever reason. But if you look at her, she looks mixed a little bit. So I think my dad has a little bit of a curl, fro type hair. But yeah.
Grab the duck. Sorry, my fingers are hurting, so I'm trying to
That's the most random thing to say while I'm talking. Just grab a duck. Grab a duck. Aflac. Unbelievable. Anyways, yeah, players are gonna play. So that's one of my player stories, real quick. But I have many player stories. Like, one time I almost got caught leaving school with another girl. I got caught like this is crazy to me. I'm dating a girl, and it's actually Zach's mom, if I'm being honest. He's right there, but I was dating his mom, and this isn't me trying to insult his mom or anything. I just can't believe I got away with this. And she was in a classroom where I didn't think about this, but she could see where my car was parked. And I was leaving school. She had class and I had lunch at a different time. So as I was leaving for lunch, I had another girl with me. She called me on my cell phone, my freaking Nokia, and she's like, "Who are you with?" And I was like, "I'm not with anybody but myself."
I'm gonna let you finish your story, but I gotta go get the baby.
So, like I said, she calls me. She's like, "Who you with?" I was like, "I'm not with anybody." She's like, "I know I saw you leave with somebody." I was like, "You didn't see anything because I'm by myself." And then I asked her, "What do you think you saw?" She's like, "That girl that likes you." I was like, "Would she lie then? If she was with me, would she be quiet?" She's like, "No, probably not." I was like, "Okay." And I looked right at that girl and I said, "Is there anybody with me? If there's somebody with me, say hello." And that girl looked at me like this. And she didn't say anything.
But that's so dumb because, why would you even say that? Did you say, did she ask you? Or no, did
she asked me, or no, I said, I posed a question. If somebody was with me, would they not speak up?
I would have been like, "You're so fucking dumb." I would have been like, dumb. Because you could tell anyone to just be quiet in your car.
But that was the point. Like, if you as a girl, I've raised you different. If you're with a guy and he's like, "Hey, whatever you do, don't say anything," or you're gonna sit there quietly. That's my point. That's what I'm saying. So that was the point I was making. And I was like, "Are you gonna sit there?" She was like, "No, I ain't gonna sit there." I was like, "Exactly." I was like, "So if anybody's with me, say hello." And that girl sat there like this. And she didn't say anything because she wanted to be with the boy. And so yeah, we went to get McDonald's and stuff. And Zach's mom, wasn't mad anymore because she believed me because nobody said anything. So that's just it. That's how it rolls sometimes. So and then that girl, yeah, I hooked up with that girl too. So it is what it is. Like, just players gonna play, but that's why I need a lot of attention. And my wife gets mad, but I need attention. I need hugs. I'm very secure with myself, but I love when my wife tells me how handsome I am. I love when she grabs my 22-inch arms and tells me how strong I am.
Oh my gosh.
I do. I love when she holds on. I like, my wife is shorter than me. I'm like 6 foot, She's 5'1". So when we hold hands, I'm like this. So I like when she holds my arm. One, because she's shorter, but then two, like she could barely reach her arms around these things. So anyways, so I need that. I like when she rubs my back and tells me she loves me. Like, I like attention. So, but that's because I'm a retired player. Now, I've been thinking about writing a book about how to be a player, but I think my daughters are getting mad at me. Maybe I'll make a podcast about being a player. A player and his daughter's podcast, as we call it. Something like that. Y'all give us some podcast names and maybe we'll do that, because I could talk for days. I literally could just talk and talk and talk. Like, I don't mind it. So, how do y'all feel about me not wearing a hat for this thing?
Oh, I forgot. Usually
Usually I have a hat on, so. But like, I got straight off of work, and then, my wife was like, "Hey, you want to get some in and out like they told you to so you can make a video?" So I was like, "Fuck it," with the I said it with the G. Fug it. Like pug, but with the F. Fug. Fug. Fug it.
My videos are going out every other day, if you guys haven't noticed, because I need to slow down. So I'm posting every other day. Sometimes I will forget or I'm too busy, but I'm sorry. I'm trying to post as much as I can. So,
I'll just have to step it up and start making more videos for her, apparently. So, I think we might get Zach in a video. Yeah, talking about him being a player and stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He can kind of give you his perspective because I've raised my daughters, but I wasn't fortunate enough to raise all of my kids, and that's just me being real with y'all. So, you know, he was primarily raised by my parents. So maybe we can talk about that, dive into that a little bit, but we also, I think on the next one, I'm going to talk about one of the first boys that had a crush on Niecy.
oh yeah.
And how I crushed his dreams. Crushed him. And his lying-ass mama.
He was a very sweet boy. It's just...
Sweet boys don't have lying-ass mamas, that's what I say. You hang around, he hung around his mama, so he was probably a liar too.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a coffee date.
Yeah, I heard. A coffee, I think I must have matcha.
Oh yeah, well, I don't think he drinks matcha, but I would for me. And then I think
I thought you said he brought you matcha from Japan or something like that.
yeah.
Why is he gotta take you somewhere to drink it?
I don't think he just wants me to make matcha here. He doesn't really like matcha, so I think I'm just gonna go.
Whatever.
Anyways.
I guess you're a player too, because that's one of her ex-boyfriend's friends.
I've talked about this here.
Yeah.
Actually, that's the one. My first ex's
Who
best
looked like
friend.
an owl. He looked like an owl, a bird, like OVO gang. That's how his face looked, ugly ass dude. I wish I could see him. He's an adult now. I'd punch him right in the face if I saw him. With that big old owl. He looked like an owl, but combined with that animal from Ice Age with the spaced apart eyes. That's what he looked like.
I can't think of his name, but I know who you're talking about. The one that's like the lisp.
I think so. I don't remember watching the movie, but I remember that
The
character.
one from Ice Age. I cannot think of his name. Sid.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Sid. Yeah, he looked like the combination of an owl and this here character. That's what her first ex looked like. As you can tell, she used to settle. She didn't know her worth, and that's my fault. I guess I didn't teach her enough, but she settled. He was short, too. No offense to short guys, but short or skinny. No muscle. Shoot. I do jiu-jitsu. I do break your bones. There's no tapping out in the streets. Ow, boy.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, we love y'all.
Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, or night.
Real quick, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It was about a 6 at a fast food restaurants. It was like a 6 out of 10 for me. The burger, like, I ate those. I'm still hungry. And I just ate 8 of their patties. I'm still and 4 buns and some fries. I'm still hungry.
You should do one then with like as much as you can eat.
A 10 by 10. Oh,
No, like a bunch of those burgers as much as
maybe. I need like more buns or something. Maybe get like 6 2x2s instead. I don't know. 7 3x3s. Who knows? But I'm still hungry, so that's why they get a 6 out of 10. The flavor was decent. I'm not gonna lie. Their fries, they're only good when you get them really fresh. So eat them in the car. Their milkshakes are really good. But Whataburgers are better because they come in bigger cups. Anyways,